Alright, welcome back. 106.
We're live.
Still bashing.
We're still here, and we're still bashing all of you fuckers.
There's just a lot of fake people out there will tell you, yeah, join this group. It's cool. This is what we're all about. As soon as you start getting more popular than them, oh, no.
They can't handle it.
They can't handle it.
They gotta bring you down. They gotta bring you down.
I'm not saying that guy wasn't intelligent. He was intelligent, though. All right. I'm just saying he went about it like a douchebag. Like a douchebag. He went about it like that.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I tell people like that? Get all your spiritual neutrons and positron bullshit and shove it right up your ass. Yeah. You know, if you want to talk about, you want to debate. Don't fucking talk about energies and gurus and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here.
That has nothing to do with it.
That has nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes him a douchebag or a fake. It's like, you know what? You know, he openly invites you in, right? And then the minute you start getting better than him, no.
No, he wants to prove that his dick is bigger than yours.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Like, what does that have to do with it?
That has nothing to do with it. I mean, you know, I noticed it. I saw it on your.
Laz, I invited Laz because if I wanted to say something, I'm gonna come to Laz because he's more smarter. You can ask Laz. If I say something, it's not gonna come out right. You know, it's like my intentions are good, but
he knows what he's talking.
I know where I want to go, but that's why I come to Laz. Like, Laz, I need you to say this, but I need it in your words. So Laz will say it. But this guy, he just couldn't handle it. Even Laz was there. And Laz told him a couple of funny things where everybody laughed at.
Well, you deserved it, man.
Yeah,
what the fuck was that?
It was like he invites somebody just to pick on them.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
you want to pick on me, that's fine. I don't care. I'm going to walk the other way. Obviously, this group means that much to me. I'm in bigger groups than you'll ever know of. It is such a shame because I could have gave them links and more hard evidence than he could have dreamed of.
Yeah, what you do, start your own group, and then I'm pretty sure some of those people, they'll want to join it.
Oh, yeah, but, you know, I'll do that later. Now, I can do that now, but, you know, I just don't do it. I only did that for my friend. But this guy was just a total douchebag about it, man.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of stuff he was saying, it didn't really make any sense. You know? If you're good,
a lot of stuff he was saying didn't make no sense to what I posted.
No, it didn't.
If he wanted to say that, he should have said, "Okay, look what I got, and this is what I have to say," and then I would have been okay. Yeah. It would have been something about us to read and shut up about. But it made no sense about it, man.
You know, you get this feeling that this guy is just this fucking fat dude sitting in his mom's basement drinking Mountain Dew and talking about
and just hating.
Just hating and shit.
Hating.
You know.
No, you're right. 100% of what he said had nothing to do with what I said.
It didn't. Like, you're gonna. It's like if you're gonna challenge me, or if you're gonna add your 2 cents in, at least
do something to what the subject is.
Read what the fuck I was saying.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like he was reading anything.
We'll tell you what the subject was. Laz posted, we need to stop the Freemasons.
Yeah.
He's pretty much saying, to get the big guy, you got to start at the small ones. Right? That's how you open everything up, right? You got to start at the beginning.
Exactly.
And this guy comes up with quantum theories and mathematic equations, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I pretty much said, well, I don't know about all that nerd stuff you just said, but until the people learn to open their mind, you're not going to be able to move on. And then apparently I had a negative energy, right? Or
yeah, you had a negative energy. And
negative energy.
You should see the light.
Yeah. And then he started blaming the music or whatever.
Right.
It's like, dude, I didn't tell him I'm
No, he was trying to be a smartass.
Yeah, I know.
He was trying to be a smartass and saying that the kids today or whatever. Get the fuck out of here. You're like 21. Alright?
He's 25. I'm actually older than him.
Yeah, we're older than he is. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what?
I just think it's funny though, but yeah, Big Laz gave him some good lines.
Don't be so lame, alright? That's one thing I don't like about these little nerds. Right?
Obviously, if you challenge a general to like a line off or word, I'm not gonna win.
Don't be so lame.
But good thing Big Laz was there.
I told them where they can stick their fucking
flashlight up
and their flashlights right up their ass, right? Lube it up, stick up your ass.
And then I'm not the smartest guy, but when it comes to conspiracies, do not fuck with me on that.
But
you will lose.
And that's the thing. He wasn't
I wasn't picking on him.
He wasn't picking on nobody. He wasn't.
I was just posting these pics like, hey, this is what.
When somebody would put their opinion, he wouldn't bat. He wouldn't say. He wouldn't go out of his way
to bash on it and tell them outright.
Tell them that. To say, give us 2 cents on every little thing.
A lot of them would ask like, oh, where'd you get this? And I gave them the link or what is that? And I tell them, look, I don't know what this is, but I know this pic is kind of off. And this guy, man, he just would have stopped, man.
Nothing better to do, man. Nothing better to do.
But instead of being a douchebag, also, what did we do? We were the bigger man, and we just walked away.
Just walked out.
Walked out. Left the group. There's no reason to be childish about it. Because at the end of the day, I still have my stuff.
You still got his stuff, and we still got our show.
Yeah.
We still got our forum, and we can still tell you,
go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, shitty Facebook groups.
There's other groups out there that are cool.
Yeah.
If you guys want to join a cool group, ask to be invited to Team KAOS.
Yeah, it's a private group.
Okay, it's an awesome group.
Yeah.
And however, we do look at requests very thoroughly. Not everybody gets accepted. We'll try to accept everybody, but
your requirements is like you just gotta be able to hang. You gotta have an open mind.
You gotta be able to drink more than 6 beers at least.
Yeah, you gotta be able to drink more than 6 beers.
When there are people that drink like 2 or 3, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
You cannot be easily offended. Don't be
big time
offensive all the time.
Just have an open mind.
Yeah, man.
We are not offended. If you tell us, "Hey, Huron looks like a faggot," blah blah blah, it takes it up the ass. We're gonna laugh.
We're like, well, what the fuck is your proof, man?
No, I'll laugh about it.
Yeah, I know we'll laugh, but then we'll say, what's your proof?
And they'll show me a photocropped picture of me, and then we'll laugh even more.
Yeah,
hey, that's funny stuff. We're not.
And then you know what we'll do? We'll give you a fucking invitation to a special party, and you'll show up, and it's gonna be at the Saints.
If y'all don't know, the Saint is a gay bar.
Yeah. And nobody will be there except you.
And Fabrizio
Alberto.
We're sorry, Fabulous. We had to do that.
We didn't mean it, man. We didn't mean it.
Alright, now to a serious, this is a thought, okay? I cannot say it's real, but it's obvious that something's going on. Alright, yeah, I'll take another one. Something's going on in Libya that the public doesn't know. It's been years now, right? Building up in Libya about that guy doing something.
Oh yeah,
about a year.
Like 10 years?
Something like that. This I forget the name. Laz knows it. He'll clarify when it comes up. But the leader in Libya has been out of nowhere, out of left field. Libya all of a sudden wants war. Barack Obama said if he doesn't shut up, I'm pretty much going to shove my foot up his ass. There's more to this story than what it is. There's an intentional war in Libya to distract the public from what's really going on just off the coast of Aman. We have a Stargate, apparently, off the coast of Aman. Joint forces down there, China, Russia, Germany, USA, Japan, Australia, I want to say joint naval forces are all down there because they have opened a Stargate. Apparently there was a Stargate open in January. I don't remember the date exactly.
God, there's a death trap.
Yeah, I told you. There was a Stargate open in January of this year, 2011. But that's why there is a war in Libya, to distract the public from what's really going on out there. There's a war in Libya. People are dying. Innocent people are dying. So these guys can open up a Stargate to another fucking place in the galaxy. We don't know where it opened or what it was because that information obviously is not going to be sent to us. You're not going to hear about it. But if you guys think I'm shitting you or pulling your leg, you can YouTube this information and it's already on there. I already showed Laz the picture from a program I had that I'm
don't say it.
Well, I'm not going to say the program. I'm going to say I'm not supposed to have this program. Right. But I showed Laz the aerial view of it. You can clearly see a fucking vortex.
No, you've said too much. You've already said too much.
Because there's too many programs out there like that.
Okay.
But you can clearly see a vortex, right?
I saw something.
You saw this giant, magnificent vortex, a purplish black vortex just there. So something's going on. But it's not the roar, folks. Your leg is being pulled on that. That's like brawlers and stuff. We have one of our favorite shows, The World's Dumbest. Funny. But please look that up. If you guys want more information on that, buy or download Project Camelot. Great information on that. All right, lads. Anything else you want to kill for 5 minutes? That's gonna take forever.
The rest of that segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free time.
Our very next segment is gonna be a very controversial segment, and we're gonna save that for a whole segment by itself. Right now, let's talk about. We're gonna talk about the future of TK in 2011.
This is news to me.
Yes,
we're already in 2011.
Well, the rest of 2011.
Oh.
Yeah, the rest of 2000. Because we're hitting a milestone here. We had 100 episodes, 100 segments.
Over 100.
And we just did our 10th episode spectacular, just a while back. And so now we're basically in the middle of the year. Okay?
And it's fucking hot.
It is fucking hot. It's not August yet, and it's just going to get hotter.
Oh, man.
Okay, as soon as my lease is up, I'm moving to apartment closer to this side of town, off of Callahan. And
well, that's like over there.
It's like right up there. It's like not even 5 minutes away from here.
Sweet.
As soon as my lease is up, I'm moving over there.
KAOS is being pulled together by the universe.
I'm not gonna have to fucking drive all the way from the southeast side all the way over here anymore. And then we are going to go into ultra mode, which means we are gonna be doing shows on location.
Yes.
Which means that we are gonna have guests, and we're not even gonna have guests that we're gonna be more serious about recruiting people to be on the show.
Well, we've always wanted a girl to come on the show. One that makes more than one appearance.
Yeah.
On one show, because we'd like to have a woman's point of view.
So I think what it is is that the women they watch the show and they're intimidated because I mean, look at us. I mean, we're two ultra males. We're two ultra males, we're beyond manly.
Yeah, we're beyond sexy.
Yeah, we're beyond manly. I've seen the comments. They say, that they're like, you guys, we've had requests for 3-ways. Okay,
ultra male.
Yes. Yes, we've had requests for 3-ways, and I always say, look, it's entertainment. It's just a show. Okay, we're not gonna go do that. All right, but I think the girls they watch the show, they're intimidated, a little bit intimidated.
I want a girl on here for her point of view.
Right. So we're saying this right here. Look, don't be intimidated. It's just a show. We're hosts.
And you can ask Laz. I am not going to pay attention to the girl sexually. I don't give a shit about that. You give me this?
When we are doing the show, we only pay attention to beer
and to segments.
Making the show as good as it can be. So, don't be worried.
We love a girl that it's like one of the guys.
Right.
That's what we pray for.
So, hey, So, so we're going to go hardcore into recruiting people to be on the show. We're going to start doing the show more often because I'm going to be on this side of town.
Probably doing it out of your place.
Yeah, and we're going to do it more on location.
Man, I can get a job out there. Get a bigger apartment.
Exactly.
More holes.
More holes? More holes?
More holes, baby.
More holes or hoes?
Holes.
Oh!
I know what I'm saying. I'm not saying holes. What am I going to do with holes? Holes.
I was like, what? Oh, man.
TK supports you holes.
More holes.
All right, we'll come back with a pretty controversial.
All right, we're back. Fuck you, Trump.
Yeah, you asshole.